Hello there everybody, so Butter92 aka Nightmare, and welcome back to Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony. This game once again reminded me, I'm not allowed to be happy. Let's just do this. Daybreak. The sun had risen while we were inside of the virtual world.
Ding dong dong ding!
A body has been discovered! Everyone please report to the computer room.
Yeah?
Wait, you already here?
Now then.
Wow, I get to bring you the body discovery announcement live! Whew, doing it live is great. Better than beer and fucking.
Oh, for God's sake, Monokuma. Huh? Daddy? Have you always had such a potty mouth?
Hey,
I was holding back because we already had one vulgar cast member, but now it's my time to shine.
that's nice.
Thankfully, I'm adorable, so I can get away with saying all kinds of crude stuff. Yay! I finally get to be a foul-mouthed asshole.
As opposed to being your normal self. What a vulgar last word!
Hey.
What's wrong, Monotaro? You're just staring blankly at the body.
Eh?
His mommy's dead, damn it! Staring at the body. There it is. Mommy. Oh. We barely heard the announcement as we stared at Miu dumbfounded. We just stared at Miu's corpse.
That's terrible.
It's terrible. Why did it end up like this?
Why?
Miu. Why?
What's going on? Why was Miu killed?
Gonta not understand either. Miu like this when Gonta wake up.
Why?
Hey, what's going on? Why this happen?
Well, it's obvious a murder happened.
Huh?
Murder?
Weird.
What you mean? Did something happen while Gonta sleep?
No.
We weren't asleep, and that wasn't a dream. We were in the virtual world.
Hey.
Hey, where's Kaito?
Ah.
That's right. Kaito! Where is he? Almost as if on cue. We heard footsteps running fast down the hallway, the sound growing louder until the door burst open.
Hey.
Hey, what's this all about? What was that body discovery announced?
What?
What? Miu? What the hell is going on here?
You're too late, okay? All the others finished gasping in terror already.
By the way.
But anyway, where were you this whole time, Kaito? What were you doing?
So.
I was just taking a nap.
Huh?
Taking a nap? You were sleeping? Gonta was sleeping too. Had strange dream. Gonta not understand anything. As I said, that was the virtual world.
Which means.
So, you logged out by yourself and then took a nap without our permission?
You know.
I suddenly got logged out. Before I realized it, I was back here. You were logged out involuntarily.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't know if it was okay to log back in, so I went back to my room and slept.
Damn it.
And when that body discovery announcement woke me up, I rushed over here.
Hey, Kaito, if you're gonna lie, then you might as well do it better.
Okay, no. Fuck you, Kokichi. Fuck you, I know you've got something to do with this. Okay. The only way to get logged out is if you go to the phone and then you say your name. Okay, can somebody in the comments point this out to me? Was there, like, any mention of it being required to be a voice? Like, could you say somebody else's name and then they would get logged out? Is that possible at all?
Do you think you can make the killing game more exciting with a crappy lie like that?
Hold on.
It's not a lie. I really was sleeping.
Hey.
Hold on a minute. We can discuss whether or not that's a lie later. What we need to do right now is to begin the investigation. We need to discover who killed Miyu.
You seem ready. Well, of course you are.
Right?
One of your dear friends was killed, so it's finally time for you to shine.
Explain it however you'd like, Kokichi. The fact is, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be executed.
No.
But I won't let that happen. I'll find the culprit so that we can all survive.
Even if the culprit is Kaito.
Don't screw around.
Huh? What?
Okay.
Now, please save your arguments for the class trial. In the meantime,
Dun, 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 dun.
ta-da! The Monokuma file. With this, you can even investigate up Miyu's asshole.
Huh? Even there? No, hell no.
Now then.
Well then, do your best. I'm certain you guys will make this turn of events very entertaining. Asshole.
Daddy.
Daddy seems to be really enjoying that dirty word.
Mommy.
Aww.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone, let's do this. I'll find the culprit this time, no matter what.
Hey.
What are you being so cheery about?
But.
Well, what are you sad about? You guys hated her. Not as much as you hate me, but still.
Stop it.
That's not the issue. Of course I thought she was loud and annoying, but...
I mean,
I never wanted her to die. I wanted us all to escape together.
Yes.
Miyu was certainly brash and spirited, but she wasn't a bad person.
Listen closely.
Believe me, I had her perform maintenance on my body, so I know. I know very well. I want to cry, but I can't. I should have had Miyu install a crying function. Oh my god.
Huh? When your tears cause you to short circuit?
Shut up, Frieza. Not at all. My body is completely waterproof.
Jeez.
This isn't the time for that.
Gonta no can forgive this. Gonta, never forgive this. Never forgive culprit either.
Gonta, idiot.
But Gonta never forgives self. Gonta swear to protect everyone, but Gonta failed to protect Miyu. Gonta no could protect anyone again. Gonta is failures, gentlemen. I'm so tired of this awful feeling. I have to do something. I can't let this...
Shuichi,
Shuichi, don't carry the burden all by yourself. Huh?
listen up.
You're my sidekick. Don't forget.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it together. If we work together, we can solve this.
No way, Jose.
What?
What?
Well, you know.
Shuichi's the most reliable person in the class trial, you know. Why would we let such an important person work together with a suspect like you?
Suspect? You're saying that if I was the culprit, Shuichi would hide the truth to protect me?
Don't screw around.
Bullshit! Don't underestimate Shuichi. Even if I was the culprit, he's the type of guy that'd see things through.
But remember Kaede's class trial?
Shut up.
He saw us through that, didn't he? I believe in Shuichi.
Okay.
Kaito.
You love to believe, don't you, Kaito?
You really don't get it.
But that belief can turn against you, especially in this killing game, you know.
I've got no idea what you're talking about. I don't get it at all. Fine. If you're gonna get all worked up over it, then me and Shuichi won't team up.
But
But,
Don't worry about it.
don't worry. It's just for now. But hearing him say all that, I can't stay quiet.
I believe in you.
That said, try to get through this on your own. Clear me of suspicion with your own power.
If you can be cleared.
Oh, fuck off, you purple-haired gremlin. I don't like this at all. It feels like another one of Kokichi's tricks. Of course, this is Kaito we're talking about. Nothing I say could change his mind. Regardless, there's only one thing I can do. I can't be afraid. I can't get lost now. In order to protect everyone, I have to do something. I have to do something. Okay. Judging by the way her body looks right now, I'm going to instantly assume that it was asphyxiation or... Actually, that seems to be the only thing I could possibly think of. First, I should check the Monokuma file. Ah, damn it. The victim is the ultimate inventor, Miu Iruma. The body was discovered in the computer room on the 4th floor. Approximate time of death is 6:30 a.m. There are no external wounds on the body.
What? It's not even gonna say the cause of death?
No external wounds. Killed around 6:30 in the morning.
The time of death happened 30 minutes before now, while we were still in the virtual world.
Kokichi, what do you want?
You don't have to be so wary of me. It's not like I'm going to get in your way, Shuichi. It's just, I hate lies so much that I tend to suspect others a lot. Kaito said he wouldn't team up with you for this case, but I can't trust those words.
So that means...
That's why I'm keeping an eye out, just in case he tries to bother you.
Keeping an eye out.
It's true!
Don't take it the wrong way, though. I'm not trying to replace Kaito as your partner, okay?
Alright!
But I'll help you as much as I can. So, where are you gonna investigate now?
What is he up to? Why is he following me? He didn't reveal the cause of death, so... Miu's hands are clasped around her neck as if she were gasping for air, and oh my god, I hate seeing her like that. Her eyes are wide open in panic. She must have suffered quite a bit.
Wow!
Ew, that is one grody face. Miu must have suffered a lot. A vulgar death fit for a vulgar bitch.
Hey!
Stop, Kokichi! Even if you're joking, that's too far.
It's nothing.
You're right. You should never speak ill of the dead, no matter how much you hated them.
Right?
Even if she was a despised, pathetic, dirty cum toilet of a person.
Kaido, I give you permission to punch him! I suppose I'll never get Kokichi to change.
But what's Miyu's cause of death? It doesn't say in the Monokuma file.
May I? I wanted to let you know just in case it turns out to be a clue.
By the way,
I was the first one to log out and find Miyu's body. She was still wearing the helmet, and her body was contorting into this awful position. Maki logged out after I did, and she helped me take Miyu's helmet off. And then, she was gone.
Hey!
Is that a confession?
Why?
How is that a confession? Anyway, the question is the cause of death. What caused her to suffer like this? Miyu's corpse has been added to the truth bullets.
Damn it.
This is the device we wore on our heads to enter the virtual world. Some helmets still have their cords plugged in, others have them removed. I'm positive that they were unplugged after logging out. Ah, that's it. The cords. We were supposed to plug the two cords from the computer into our helmets. The red for consciousness, the blue for memory. You got those mixed up.
Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords? I don't know. I've never done that before. Probably gets all glitchy or something. Maybe you'll become a vegetable. Maybe you'll body swap with someone. Who knows?
A glitch. You thinking that there's a possibility that maybe the cords were switched on her?
Mommy!
You okay, buddy? Uh-oh. You may be broken, but it looks like you were heartbroken.
I never thought Miu would be killed. I know, right? When I saw her avatar there not moving, I thought maybe, but...
you're right.
That's right. You saw that Miu's avatar in the virtual world had stopped moving.
Me, Kibo, and Maki all found her avatar.
Hey,
Can you tell me more about that? Any details?
We were looking for the secret of the outside world at the chapel.
Hey!
Miu was too, right?
No.
No. Miu volunteered to look around the outside of the chapel, so she wasn't with us.
Miu volunteered to look around outside. This is awfully fishy.
We searched, but we couldn't find anything. Then, right when we were starting to get tired, All of a sudden, we heard a really loud sound outside.
That must be the sound I heard as well.
Something must have hit the wall of the chapel really hard. We felt it all the way from inside.
Something hitting the chapel wall.
So we all rushed outside to check the side of the chapel and we found Miu's avatar.
That's when you went to log out, to check Miu's real body, correct?
But,
But when we went to the river, the bridge was gone for some reason.
jeez.
Then, while we were standing around wondering what to do, you guys showed up.
Thank you.
I see. Thank you.
Oh.
That testimony sounded important, especially about how they couldn't cross the river.
Because?
Because if they weren't able to cross, then no one could have gone between the mansion and the chapel. Then this helps us narrow down the people who could have come into contact with Miu.
Who could have come into contact with me with the chapel?
Hey,
Gonta, are you alright?
You're so dumb.
Are you still depressed about Miu? Come on, don't be such a Debbie Downer.
By the way,
Oh, Gonta, I want to know what you think. Rare, I know, but who do you think is the culprit?
Gonta don't know.
Gonta not know. Murder already happened when Gonta wake up.
How this happened?
But why this happen? Why Miu killed? Gonta not understand. Gonta not understand anything.
How can this be?
But Gonta frustrated and sad. Gonta no could protect Miu.
He seems all over the place right now. Oh man, he can't think at all when he's like this.
it's true.
But Gonta doesn't seem to be lying. I'm pretty sure he's telling us the truth. Well, I guess a big dum-dum like Gonta doesn't have the brains to lie in the first place.
Hey,
Don't talk about him like that.
I'm disappointed.
I'm so disappointed in you, Gonta. When I first met you, I thought you'd be more useful.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Gonta, idiot.
Gonta so sorry. Gonta sorry he no could protect Miu. Gonta.
Hey,
If you feel that bad about it, then stop blaming yourself. Help us find the culprit instead. This is the culprit's fault anyway, so pull yourself together and help us, okay?
Okay. Gonta understand.
Gonta do his best.
Gonta do his best to find culprit. Gonta definitely do his best this time.
yeah.
Yep, now that's the spirit.
Now Kokichi is encouraging him. I really don't know what Kokichi is thinking. Yeah.
That's right.
Shuichi, I gotta explain, just so you don't misunderstand. Explain what?
You're talking about how you logged out by yourself, right? Okay, let's hear it then.
What?
Why are you...
Yeah.
Feel free to lie, of course. Exposing lies is the real pleasure of this game, after all.
Don't screw around.
Huh? What?
hey,
Kaito, just ignore him and talk to me, okay?
I mean,
About the whole logging out thing, I don't really get it myself. When I was looking for the secret of the outside world on the rooftop, a circle lit up under me. I was suddenly sucked in, and before I knew it, I was logged out. The same thing happened when I used the phone to log out. How did that happen on the roof? And what happened after you logged out?
so...
Everyone else was still logged in, but I didn't know if it was okay for me to log back in. So I just went back to my room and slept. Since it was dawn, I was pretty tired. And the body discovery announcement woke you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. I heard it and rushed back here.
hey,
Do you remember what condition Miu's body was in when you logged out?
My bad.
Nah, I didn't pay attention to that. So I don't know.
You didn't notice anything wrong, like whether she was dead or not?
Like I said, I don't know.
Okay, sorry. So I just need to object to the contradiction in the testimony, right?
Don't screw around.
I said I'm not lying. Tell him, Shuichi.
Shuichi.
No, Shuichi. In order to find the truth, you can't be biased.
Oh, for God's sake. Kaido's account. Well, if my theory about the telephone is right, the only person that was in the salon room, I think that was just Kokichi, I think. Was Gonto with him? No, I don't think so. Maki was working on the computer, her hand moving the mouse around rapidly. You know how to work that computer, Maki?
Nope.
No, not really. I've never used this program before either.
I see. I imagine that it would be difficult to understand unless you were an expert.
Well,
But I did find the text file regarding this program. It has info about the program's basic features, but other than that, there's not much. Oh, so what did it say? If you don't want to tell me, at least tell it to Shuichi. According to this text file, the killing game simulator used a certain program as the base. It's called Neo World Program. Neo World Program? Never heard of it.
well,
In this killing game simulator, objects can't break. Your body's 5 senses are connected to your avatar, and your avatar cannot be harmed. But any damage inflicted on your avatar will be transferred to your body in the real world.
That matches what Miyu told us.
that's true.
If your avatar receives fatal damage, then your real body will die from shock.
From shock.
Oh, this is the first time we're hearing about this. If someone receives a fatal injury in the virtual world, then they die in the real world. Well, your 5 senses are connected, so it makes sense you'd feel the same amount of pain.
Right?
So, it wouldn't be too surprising if you died from the fatal injury.
Oh, man.
But the more important question is, why did Miyu keep such an important detail a secret?
That is strange. I have no idea why she wouldn't mention such an important detail. Unless Kokichi pressured her? Did she hide that from us on purpose?
Well,
That's all it says about the virtual world's basic features. The rest of the virtual world is the same as the real world, including the laws of physics. Warps and special transportation, like mounts, do not exist.
I see.
So, you can only move around using your avatar.
How boring.
She should have added warps and mounts to the virtual world. That's all it says in this text file.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maki. That was very helpful. Killing game simulator.
But is the info in the text file correct?
what are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Nuh-uh.
I'm not doubting you or anything, Maki, but I'm just saying that file could have been rewritten. It's possible someone rewrote the original info with false info, you know.
But to determine that, you would need extensive knowledge of computers.
It's my time to shine.
This looks like a job for me.
What?
Huh?
Stop it.
Don't get in our way. I won't get in the way. In fact, I want you to let me help with the investigation. Help with the investigation? Monotaro, what are you saying?
Hey,
Come on, please. Won't you let me help with the investigation? Ever since I forgot I'm bad with computers, I'm good with computers now.
What are you talking about?
That logic doesn't make any sense. What? You just gave me a migraine reading that.
No way!
You can't, Monotaro. We're not allowed to help the participants. As mascots, we gotta stick to that rule.
I don't care.
I don't give a fart about the rules. I want to help everyone. I want to avenge my dead mommy.
Your mommy? You mean Miyu?
Not that!
No, Monotaro, you've forgotten again. You've forgotten that she's not our mother.
I want you!
And you've forgotten about the important person you need to protect. Shut up, you pig! I'm busy avenging mommy's death. How sad. But it looks like this is goodbye. I love you, but there's someone I need to protect. Goodbye.
So long! Farewell!
Wiedersehen, goodbye?
Alrighty then, let's do this.
Do what?
So what?
I don't care either way. If you want to help, then that's fine.
True, I suppose, but...
Thanks! I'll do my best for mommy's sake.
No.
So, broken Monotaro is good Monotaro. Okay. Wait, perhaps we should...
He's doing his best for his dead mommy. I'm so touched. Ah!
What kind of sound was that?
It was my first attempt trying to make a crying noise.
It fucking sucked.
Okay.
Alright then, I'll leave it to you then. I suppose I have no choice.
All right.
Alright, I'll start analyzing the computer right away.
Holy fuck!
This stinky little computer is no match for my hands.
Yeah. His hands are going at such an intense speed that the friction is creating fire.
Holy shit! Don't go breaking it.
All right.
I've already analyzed a few things.
Already?
Okay.
The text file is consistent with the original program. It doesn't look like it was altered.
Yay!
Also, I found this too.
Is this?
This looks like the information of when everyone logged in and out.
Okay.
There's no sign that this was altered either. It's definitely accurate information.
Hey,
Could you show it to me? Alright, let's look at what we got here. Okay. It really does have everyone's login and log out times recorded. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Himiko, Tsumugi, Kaito, Kibo, Shuichi, login! At Maki logs in 03. Kokichi and Gonto log in at 4. Miyu logged in at 6. At 5:17, Kaito logged out. At 6:50,
Well,
Aside from Miyu, everyone is logged in and out once.
you're right.
then it would appear that no one secretly logged out and then logged back in. And my main concern becomes... Kaito. He logged out ahead of us. No, it couldn't be him.
Also, there's something else I noticed while I was analyzing the program.
So,
It looks like some parts of the program were rewritten.
The program's been rewritten.
Obviously, Miyu was the only person capable of doing that.
hey.
So, which files did she rewrite and what did she change?
Okay.
I'll analyze that, of course, but it's gonna take a little time.
Yeah.
Well, as long as it's done by the class trial, then Shuichi will be able to avenge Miyu.
He's just saying whatever he pleases.
All right.
Alright then, I'll keep analyzing the crap out of this program. You're so reliable.
that's true.
Yeah, way more than you.
Interesting. So Broken Monotaro is helping us avenge his mommy. That's good. Good. You are doing very good, Monotaro. Now, you're probably going to die next. I've been wondering, what was the secret of the outside world that we were searching for anyway? That's true. We got sidetracked by Miyu's murder case. We never discovered what that secret actually was. We couldn't find anything at the chapel, and you found nothing at the mansion, right?
Okay.
No, Tsumugi and I didn't find anything.
My bad.
I didn't find anything either. That's probably the same with Kaito and Gonta too, right?
Right?
And knowing them, if they found something, then they would have told us right away.
Yeah.
Yes, they would have, unlike you.
Wow! Shuichi, did you hear that? The robot's being sassy with me.
That's so mean.
Well, I mean, to be fair, he has every right to be sassy with you, asshole.
Did you know? Robots don't need warm blood to function, so they become cold like this. That's why he's more concerned about the secret of the outside world than poor Miyu. He told us he couldn't cry even if he wanted to. He went so far to stage his dramatic reaction.
That's wrong.
That's not true. I'm hoping we can discover the truth, too.
You're a pretty advanced robot. You can be sassy and make excuses.
It's okay, Kibo. It's okay. We'll beat the shit out of him later.
Like I thought.
It ended up like this after all. I had a bad feeling. Ever since I thought I saw Miyu from the dining room window.
You thought you saw Miyu.
Oh,
Yeah, I told Shuichi about it. Yeah, I remember you mentioning that. There's a small window in the dining room. Maybe 10 minutes ago I looked through it, and I thought I saw Miyu.
Oh, so you saw Miyu then?
I thought I must have been mistaken, since she should have been by the chapel.
You're only saying you were mistaken, so you don't have to feel as guilty.
Huh?
Because?
If you had been positive it was Miyu, then you could have done something sooner. You could have prevented her death, you know.
That's just speculation, Kokichi. You can't judge in hindsight.
My bad.
Oh, we went a little off topic there. Anyway, I wanted to ask you something. What did you do after you thought you saw Miyu? I thought I was mistaken, but it really bothered me, so... About 10 minutes later, I told Shuichi, and while we were talking about it... Yeah, we heard that bang. What was that sound?
It sounded as if something was struck very hard. It came from outside, but...
We heard a loud noise and rushed out into the entrance hall. But for now, let's go outside and check.
Oh no! What?
That was Kibo's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounded close.
Huh?
Kibo's voice, huh? Wasn't he at the chapel?
Okay.
He was, but Samugi and I are positive it was his voice. We heard Kibo from the entrance hall, when he should have been at the chapel.
What? That's weird, because you shouldn't be able to hear anything between the chapel and mansion. Even Miyu said that. Yeah, you can't hear anything at all while you're inside the map loading point.
I see.
You're right. The sound shouldn't reach through the map loading point. So how did we hear Kibo's voice? How are we able to hear Kibo at the mansion if he was at the chapel? Maybe someone's lying.
What?
Lying?
Hey,
By the way, Kokichi, did you hear the loud noise or Kibo's voice at all?
I'm not sure. I must not have noticed because I was too busy searching.
You're lying to his face! Kaito!
Hey,
Kaito, you keep interrupting me when I talk. Do you like me or something?
Don't screw around.
Who would like you, dumbass? Well, clearly the internet, actually. I was interested in Shuichi's conversation. Huh? My conversation? You heard Kibo's voice when it should have been impossible. Can you tell me more about that?
Well, what I said before was pretty much everything. After that, we headed back to the chapel to see what happened.
We saw Gonta as we left the mansion, and the three of us went to the river together. That's when we met up with Kokichi.
yeah.
And then we used the signboard that I found as a bridge. What about it, though? Did you notice anything?
I suppose not.
But
I see you're working hard. It looks like you're starting to take this game seriously, Kaito.
Shut up! Okay. Okay. Wait, wouldn't Samugi's account and loud noise be kind of tied together, honestly? What the hell? There's something on the seat. It's a small bottle. I feel as though I've seen this before.
oh,
This is yours, right, Shuichi?
Mine?
No, I guess it's not yours, but it is from your lab.
Ah, that's right. This was in the Ultimate Detective's lab.
right?
Yeah, it's that poison.
So you know about this, Kokichi.
Of course, because I already checked it. We are in a killing game, you know. If there's poison and tricks prepared, then of course I'd investigate them ASAP.
That's
Is that?
Oh, it's not, and that's not so I can use them. I check in case someone else uses them.
Is that really true?
by the way.
By the way, did you see the label on the back of this bottle?
The label.
According to the warnings here, this poison is pretty lethal. It becomes neutralized once it's mixed, so it has to be taken directly. But when it's taken directly, the victim will immediately die, even if they only sip a bit.
Which means if you could get the victim's mouth open, you could kill them instantly. I can't imagine a better method of killing someone who's logged in.
By the way.
By the way, I should tell you what symptoms this poison causes. It causes a small blood vessel under the conjunctiva to explode, which makes the whites of your eyes turn blood red.
Bloodshot eyes. That's important information.
Well, that's everything about this poison. Am I doing a good job? Maybe it's time you acknowledge me as your partner.
No.
I thought I remembered you saying that you didn't want to be my partner.
Did I? Well, sometimes I lie without thinking about it.
Huh?
Seriously.
Anyway, who brought this poison? Do you think the culprit did it?
Who brought the poison? I can't be certain yet. But I do know that the poison was left on that person's chair. I suppose I've investigated everything that I can here.
Hey,
Are you done investigating the crime scene? So, do you know who the culprit is yet?
No.
No. This might not actually be the crime scene. Yes, injuries in the virtual world could be fatal in the real world. Meaning there is a possibility that she was killed in the virtual world. Which means the next area to investigate should be...
oh, I see.
The virtual world. We should go there again.
Huh?
See?
I just read your mind, didn't I? I did, right? Right?
Got it.
If that's the case, then I'm coming too.
Oh?
Oh, great, he's coming. You must really like me, huh?
Say whatever you want. I don't have time to waste on you.
Yeah.
If we go back to the virtual world, we might find some new clues. With those, I might be able to clear my name. May I join you as well? I also think we should investigate the virtual world again.
All right.
Why don't we all go?
Ah,
Oh, so I get to be that avatar again?
what?
Huh? Did you actually like the avatar after all?
Well,
I'm going to stay here. He's still in the middle of analyzing the program.
Don't search this place some more. This is no time to be sleeping.
That's not what we're... well, that's fine. Then, I'll stay here too.
Huh?
What?
Surprised? Are you gonna get lonely without your partner?
My bad.
But I'm busy too, you know. I have to watch Maki in case she tries to do anything deceitful.
Huh?
Deceitful?
See?
Well, you and Kaito are pretty close, so you might do something deceitful for him, right? I'm going to fucking murder you in your sleep.
Thank goodness.
Good thing Gonta's here with me. Your glare is too scary to handle alone. Gonta would risk his life to protect me from a murderer.
Huh? Wait, you kidding? Why me do that?
Hey.
Hey, if you keep saying messed up crap like that, I'm gonna kick your ass into orbit.
All right already.
It's fine. Just ignore him and hurry to the virtual world.
Okay.
Kaito, let's just focus on solving the case for now. Fine.
Thank goodness.
Thank God. I don't like violence. The ultimate supreme leader would rather sneak around.
So that means...
So anyway, I'll leave the virtual world to you, Shuichi.
I swear to God I'm going to kill you in your sleep.
yeah.
But I'm not exaggerating when I say this class trial can only be solved by you, okay? Your talent can save the useless people here, you know.
Who are you calling useless?
I told you.
Enough already.
Kaito, let's go. Kaito, Kibo, Himiko, Tsumugi, and I prepare to enter the virtual world. We picked up our helmets once again, sitting in the same seat as before.
So
Oh.
the red cord goes in the right side and the blue cord in the left, yeah?
Yeah, let's do that.
Right is the hand I hold my chopsticks with. I gotta be sure to get it right.
You know, as practice, Himiko, we can use one of the tricks that I learned. I'll just use a pen, write down R on your right, and then L on your left. Wait a minute, you guys are Japanese. How the hell do I do that?
If you're that worried, why don't you use one that's already set up?
We placed the devices on our heads and flipped the switch. Welcome to the Neo World program.
Great, huh?
Oh, it's my avatar. Look, my avatar. So you liked it after all.
You know,
So we're back here.
100%.
Apparently we always arrive in this room when we log in.
Mew said that logging in and out isn't possible unless we're in this room.
huh?
Then how did I get logged out while I was on the rooftop?
Okay.
Yes, we need to investigate that area too.
What should we do?
First, we're going to check Mew's avatar, right?
That's right.
I think her avatar is still near the chapel.
Then let's head out to the chapel.
Away she goes. I should check the map before heading to the chapel. The two maps on the wall, one of the mansion, one of the world. I'll check the map of the mansion first. The first floor has the salon, dining room, kitchen, and bathroom. The second is the roof. We split up when looking for the secret of the outside world. Kokichi had the salon, Tsumugi the dining hall, Kaito the roof, and Gonto at the outside. This is the map of the entire virtual world. The world is surrounded by walls in all four directions. There's a loading point in the middle, so the map is split in two. No sight or sound can pass through the map loading point. To get to the mansion to the chapel, you have to go through this point. You also have to cross the river that runs parallel to it. This is how this world is designed. It's strange. I feel as though there's some secret to this. This map was made by Miu. Is that what's bothering me?
Hey, Shuichi.
I understand. Looking at maps makes you feel calm, doesn't it?
Huh?
You're the type of kid who stares at maps alone instead of playing at recess, aren't you?
No.
I never did anything like that.
Shuichi!
Don't forget, we're here for you, bro.
Indeed.
You're not alone anymore.
That's fine.
You don't need to withdraw into a shell, you know. I'm so proud of you. You made friends with real people, not maps.
That's wrong.
What the hell did I just go through? I'm investigating! Just investigating! Freaking maps. Making me relive my childhood, damn it. Oh, Shuichi, could you please come with me?
What happened?
What? What happened? I found something strange. I do not know if it's relevant to the case, but I want to hear your opinion regardless. It's right this way. Huh? This is toilet paper, right? Why would it be in a place like this?
That's right.
It's cold here.
Huh? Which means...
My initial thought was that someone may have come here to defecate.
No.
No, I don't think that's it. I don't think avatars have bowel movements. I don't have to go at all.
Huh?
I did not realize that. That never occurred to me, as I do not need to expel solid waste into the real world. I'm sorry. Wait! I think I embarrassed him. It's still strange. Why would toilet paper be in a place like this? Could this be related to the case? Toilet paper? I mean, okay. Next Danganronpa game will be like this, Jesus Christ.
Hey, so
Hey, isn't this a signboard that Miu threw into the river?
Whoops, my hand slipped.
you know,
It's not some other signboard, right? She said there's only one of them.
No.
It's definitely the same. I brought back the one that was stuck on the rocks in the river.
ah,
Oh, so that's what happened.
But
There's something bothering me. The rocks at the signboard got caught on weren't on the chapel side of the map. They were on the mansion side.
What about that bothers you? You just gotta wash from the chapel to the mansion, right?
From the chapel to the mansion. That's odd. Especially with the, yeah, I was getting ready to point out the flow of the river.
Shuichi!
Hey, think later, bro. Let's get moving. Maybe we were lied to and that there's actually more than one loading point. I mean, Miyu drew the map. Maybe she was pressured into not revealing that. Alright, for now we need to investigate the scene. Signboard uses a bridge. Holy shit, I don't think I'm ever going to get used to that. I mean, in some games...
As I thought.
Okay. The scene of the crime has not been altered since I found her. So there's no possibility that someone tried to tamper with the crime scene afterwards?
Yeah, that's for sure. It's just like how we left it. I'm pretty confident in my memory. I memorized a magic spell that would take a whole year just to chant.
What?
If you think I'm lying, I can start the chant right now, you know.
No, I believe you, trust me. No, thank you. I do not think I could wait a whole year. The logged out avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains unchanged.
Actually,
Look at all this stuff scattered around. What happened here?
Jeez.
That's what we're gonna start investigating right now. Isn't that right, Shuichi?
Okay.
Right. This is a hammer. Why would there be a hammer in this world?
I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that could be used as weapons.
Miyu said she deleted dangerous objects. I can't imagine she'd miss a hammer. Was Miyu lying? But why would she lie? Is this a cell phone? There are cell phones in this world, but what could they be for?
No.
Ah, that's it. It's a phone, so... A cell phone! I can't believe there's something like this here! Kaito, perfect timing. I'd like you to help me out with something. I just want to test something out.
Come on, man.
Help you out?
Of course.
Of course! I'd never say no to a favor from my sidekick.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kaito.
You know,
So, what do you need me to do?
Is that all right?
You don't have to do anything, you just have to stand there. I just gotta stand here? Kaito Momota. I called it! It's not a voice command. Oh wait, maybe it's just the cell phone that does that. Okay. He logged out, just as I thought. This can be used to log out, just like the phone in the salon. And this proves it doesn't have to be the person themselves. If you just say their name, you can log out anyone you like.
All right.
I see. Thanks to Kaito's help, I'm starting to pin this down. I bet Kaito was pretty surprised when he logged out all of a sudden. I should apologize for that later. Wasn't this in the... This thing was like in the, I remember this was in the room that was, it's on top of the roof of the mansion. It was in that small little alcove-like room where there was a rolled-up rug. Is this a little piece of a lattice? Why is this here?
Yeah, that is a mysterious object.
It's a wooden mat. It used to be common in bathrooms. Oh, I thought it was a pallet.
I didn't see anything like it at the chapel. Where'd it come from?
Not from the chapel. And why is it here?
Yeah, I just figured it out with my magic.
Huh? You did?
I see.
Maybe someone used that instead of the signboard across the river. That someone is the culprit.
No.
I don't think so. The river's current is pretty fast. Even if you did use it to cross, there's no reason it would be here.
I know that. I was just testing you a little.
Why would you want to test me?
Yeah?
But what does this mean? What's this something like this doing here?
I'm not positive why this lattice is left here, but I'm sure that it must have something to do with the case. I don't know, my current theory is like, if I actually, if maybe there's a secret loading zone around here. Miyu's avatar is frozen, collapsed in the snow. A logged out avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains. Makes sense for a killing game simulator. If the body disappeared, we couldn't investigate. The avatars never show injuries, so they stay the same. She still looks almost alive.
But
Her face is so pretty here, isn't it? It's hard to believe she's dead.
Okay.
Yeah. Miyu's avatar's been added. What's wrong, Kibo? Is something bothering you?
Well,
I just remembered something. I think the whispering I overheard might be relevant to this case. Whispering? You heard whispering?
yes.
Yes, I did not intend to eavesdrop, but I did hear it. Shortly before we gathered at the chapel and dispersed to begin searching.
Oh yeah, before we split up, I want to ask you something, Miyu.
It would seem Kokichi and Miyu had made plans to meet each other.
Huh?
Meet each other?
Yes.
Kokichi was confirming the specific place they were supposed to meet. I could not hear the whole conversation, but I am certain the rooftop was mentioned. Then those two met on the rooftop.
Well...
But it's strange, right? If they were planning to meet on the mansion's rooftop, why did Miyu volunteer to search the area around the chapel?
You're right.
That is true. If she were meeting in the roof, she would have wanted to search the mansion. Either way, she wouldn't have been able to get to the rooftop. She was searching the area around the chapel, which is where we found her avatar. And with no bridge to cross the river, she could not have gone from the chapel to the mansion. That's true. Something is strange about all this. Miyu and Kokichi's meeting. Okay, I finished my investigation of this area.
Shuichi!
Shuichi, it would seem that we're finished investigating this place.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, there's something I wanted to ask. Can our avatars hide objects?
Oh, it seems I can just put stuff in your clothes here too. Just like the real world.
I see. Just like the real world.
eh?
So, what are we gonna do next? Are we going back to the real world already?
Before that, there's one more place I have to investigate. The mansion rooftop.
As I thought.
Very well then. The place Miyu and Kokichi were supposed to meet. The place Kaito logged out. I'm positive it has something to do with this case. There should be clues there.
I don't really get it, but if you want to investigate, then let's go do that, Shuichi. Yeah, you're right.
You gonna be okay, Kibo? Shuichi, everyone is counting on you, including myself.
Shuichi!
Please give the class trial everything you've got and see us through to the end. And I'll do my best as well, of course. And I as well. I can at least do that. I'm a detective after all. Bye, Miyu. I give a dramatic farewell, and all I can do is just make these weird little waddly quick step sounds. Totally doesn't destroy the moment at all, does it?
Shuichi!
Hey, Shuichi, what was that all about?
Sorry.
Kaito, I'm so sorry. I just wanted to see if you could log out using the cell phone.
Jeez.
Then tell me first. That was bad for my heart. I suddenly got logged out. I panicked and rushed back here.
Okay.
Sorry.
Stop it.
Come on now, that's enough. Don't interfere with the investigation.
You know,
I wasn't interfering. Well, wait. Why'd you guys come back here? Did you already finish investigating? I wanted to investigate the rooftop next. Huh? What's important about the rooftop? Wasn't Miyu at the chapel the whole time? We found her on the ground next to it.
Now, let's believe in Shuichi's reasoning.
It'll be okay.
Shuichi can do it for sure. He's the ultimate detective after all.
If you're gonna be like that, then do what you want. Investigate the rooftop or whatever. But Shuichi's my sidekick. In other words, his deductions are my deductions. And my deductions are his.
Hey now.
What are you? Some credit-stealing bully?
I mean,
Well, I'm gonna investigate Miyu's avatar since I got interrupted last time.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Well then.
Well then, let's go to the rooftop.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should.
Meow. Oh. Oh my god. Me and Kokichi were supposed to meet on this very rooftop. And the person in charge of searching this area, Kaito, was forcibly logged out.
That's true.
This area must have something to do with the case. I called it! The lattice is missing. The storage room. It's a little different than how I remember. It feels as if something is missing. It feels as if something is missing. But I wasn't paying close attention the first time, so I don't remember. I do! Ah, damn it. The frickin' lattice, damn it! It may not be directly connected to the case, but I should inspect these binoculars. I can see that this building is on top of a hill. And I can't see past this point, because it's the map loading point. But that is strange. Why would the map loading point be right in the middle of the world? Something doesn't seem right. Kibo, did you find anything? This is difficult. There is nothing here that seems to resemble a clue. But Miyu should have arranged to meet with Kokichi here. I thought we could at least confirm whether or not she really came to the rooftop. But unfortunately, there are no clues which can indicate that. Did Miyu ever come to the roof? That is an important question.
Hey!
Hey, Kibo, I wanted your opinion on something. Do you think you could get up and down from this roof from outside the mansion?
Well...
No, that would have been very difficult. This rooftop is rather high. Even the edge of the roof is roughly the height of a 3 to 4 story building.
You're right.
Yes, certainly too high to jump.
As I thought.
Which means it would have been impossible to climb up from the outside. That means the only way to this rooftop is the stairs.
I see.
Hey!
What's wrong, Samugi?
Look at that doorknob. It's locked.
Ah!
Ah, it is. It's a thumb turn lock. Easy to lock.
But
It seems like you can't lock it unless you're on the outside. And look, the keyhole's on this side of the door. Isn't it usually the other way around?
No.
Not necessarily. I've seen this before, to prevent you from locking yourself out.
I see.
Is that so?
This rooftop has a lock on the door. That is important information. I've inspected everything here. All that's left now is... Oh god!
Oh, there you are. I was looking for you.
Huh?
Maki, why are you here? I thought you were analyzing the program.
I told you.
Monotaro finished analyzing the program, so he told me to gather everyone.
He finished?
Shuichi!
We should probably head back then. Our investigation here is pretty much done, right?
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. I've investigated everything I needed to.
Shuichi!
Well then, we'll head back first.
I don't wanna.
I don't wanna say goodbye to my avatar. Did you like it that much?
Then...
We should go.
Hey!
What's wrong?
You.
Well, you're definitely more reliable in a class trial than out. All the others think so too.
Huh?
What?
Well,
I'm not trying to sound like Kaido, but I don't think you should carry all the burden alone. You're Shuichi Sayahara before you're a detective. Don't ever forget that. Well, I shouldn't be talking. I threw away my identity as Maki Harukawa to be an assassin.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maki. Was she being considerate just now? She was being a good friend. Knowing that I maxed out my bond with her makes me happier. Okay, I guess we gotta log out. It's just you and me. We should log out too.
By the way,
Did something happen between you and Kaito?
Huh?
What?
well,
When he logged out a little while ago, he looked like he was in a bad mood.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, that's probably my fault. Yeah, I done goofed, I'm sorry. Shuichi Sayahara. I leveled up? I pulled the device off my head and the real world appeared before me.
Shuichi!
Well, Shuichi, isn't the real world way better than some virtual reality? Anyway, I felt so lonely without you around. Apologize for making me feel unloved.
No.
Hey,
Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you.
I totally didn't draw anything on your tummy while you were logged in, okay?
What?
It's a lie.
Oh my god, I can just imagine him just like furiously unbuttoning his shirt like, what the hell's going on? And everybody's staring at him like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm kidding. So what was it you wanted to ask?
is that alright?
You plan to meet Mio on the roof, right? Did you end up meeting her?
Oh, so you know about that, Shuichi. Impressive, Mr. Ultimate Detective.
Okay.
Then I'll tell you what happened. I never met up with Miyu. I couldn't get to the rooftop because it was locked.
Locked.
After I gave up and went back to the salon to search for the secret of the outside world.
Is that true, Kokichi?
Are you doubting me?
That's...
Can someone verify that you were at the salon the entire time? Did you meet anyone there?
No, I don't have a witness.
Right?
But you can also say there's no witness who can prove I wasn't there.
Hey!
Unless you saw the salon empty yourself.
Anyway,
Well, it's up to you whether you want to believe me or not.
Shuichi!
But you shouldn't doubt me like that. We're partners.
Which one is it? Did Kokichi meet with Mio or not? Is he lying or telling the truth? Which is it? Okay, Monotaro. Spill the beans.
Hey!
I've been waiting for you, Shuichi. I'm sure Maki already told you, but I finally finished analyzing the program.
Okay.
I'm starting to put together a lot of important facts, so here they are.
He really is trying to be our friend. A little bit, at least. You're gonna die next. You're gonna die next. Fuck!
First, the person who tampered with this program was Mommy, like we suspected. Mommy has an eccentric way of writing her code, so I knew it was her right away. I guess her personality wasn't the only eccentric thing about her.
got a minute?
So, what did she tamper with? A few things, but I'll share the first one with you.
So,
It looks like Mommy deleted a lot of objects from this killing game simulator.
She said that she deleted anything that could be used as a weapon. But in that case, why is there a hammer?
okay.
That's true, only the hair was left. But why was it left, The way the program was written makes it seem like she did it on purpose.
On purpose.
Then...
Did she add anything? We found a cell phone in the virtual world.
No, that cell phone was an original feature of the program.
That implies Miyu hid that fact from us, which means...
All Mommy added were the 2 maps. The rest was already part of the program.
By the way,
While we're talking about objects, I wanted to ask you something. We used the signboard to cross the river, but could we have used something else as a bridge? I didn't really see anything that could have been used as a bridge to cross the river.
So only that signboard could have been used as a bridge.
So, what's the next thing she tampered with?
Okie dokie.
Well, it looks like she also tampered with certain parameters of the program.
Parameters.
Everything in that program is categorized as either a human or a non-human object. Of course, everyone's avatar was assigned to the human parameter.
Really?
But for some reason, Mommy gave her avatar the non-human object parameter.
That's...
And what happens when you become an object?
Well, the difference is only for identification purposes, so it probably didn't affect anything.
Well,
But if it didn't affect anything, then why would she have gone out of her way to do that? Perhaps that has something to do with the next thing she tampered with.
So,
Mommy added a wall that didn't originally exist in the program. That one? The coordinates of the virtual world are represented on an x-axis and y-axis. And it seems Mommy added a wall that runs the length of the y-axis.
She created an additional wall. There are walls in all 4 directions, and 2 down the y-axis.
Hey,
But you're positive there was only one.
okay.
Yep, it's definitely the only one.
What does that mean? Which wall was the one Miyu added? What was the world like originally? Miyu said that there wasn't anything past the wall. Was that another lie?
Also, it looks like that extra wall was given a special setting. A setting that allows non-human objects to pass through it.
It allows objects through.
I see.
I see, that's very interesting.
Hey,
So, are those all the things she tampered with?
ah.
Oh, there's one more thing. So, one of you guys also had a strange setting given to their avatar.
A strange setting.
Okay.
Yeah, the setting made it so that they would be unable to move if Mommy touched them.
then
So, if Miyu touched them, their avatar would be paralyzed.
Hey,
Who was it?
Oh.
Ah, it was Kokichi. Eh? It's me? I didn't know that. Well, duh, I wouldn't know. I never touched Miyu in that world. I see. I didn't even notice.
Okie dokie.
That's all I have to report. Well, do you think it'll help you guys out?
okay.
That helps a lot. Thanks. Miyu's avatar has been updated. Wall added by Miyu. Setting on Kokichi's avatar.
Ah.
Oh, I should probably tell you this too, though it's probably not related to the case.
So,
Some sort of avatar user error occurred when you all logged in for the first time.
An error.
The contents of the error are unknown, so I can't provide any details. But something strange definitely happened to someone's avatar when you all logged in.
well,
I don't think anyone's avatar was acting strange, though.
What kind of error could it be? That's important information. Avatar error.
okay, everyone. Time for the class trial.
This was a rather short investigation.
You know, that thing where everyone stands in a circle and talks about the dead body. Low energy? Me? No, I'm excited. Really. I'm just taking a little break right now. When I'm done, I'll be my usual energized self. Yep, I'll be way more energized. Anyway, that's all.
What the fuck?
Hey!
You seem like you're not into it at all. You don't have to do the class trial, you know.
But it's gonna start, huh? We no can stop it anymore.
You're right.
No, we can't.
so.
This is all I can tell you guys, but I don't want any of you to forget. I'm your friend.
What?
Huh? You just decided we're friends?
Thank you.
Thank you. Don't feel relieved.
Don't worry, Monotaro. Shuichi will get revenge for Miyu's death.
That's so mean.
And he'll get that revenge by finding the culprit among us.
He's right. The culprit is someone here.
Thanks.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. When this class trial is over, I hope we can all get to know each other better. Yeah, that's the kind of line that triggers a death flag.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I want a fresh start. I want to make up for my past mistakes.
Wait,
That too.
I.
Meaning you all is really...
Sorry.
Sorry, it's nothing. I'll save it for after the class trial is finished. Yeah, the flag is rising! Huh? What was that? I think I heard something over there.
All right.
I'll go check it all out by myself.
So long. Farewell.
Auf Wiedersehen, don't die.
What did you say?
It's waving in the wind.
This is stupid.
Oh my god. He fired off way too many death flags there.
Quit screwing around. Let's hurry up and go.
Going to do his best.
Going to do his best to. Going to do his best to do even little bit to be even little bit useful for everyone.
Wow.
I'm so excited. I'll definitely expose the culprit this time.
What's so exciting about this? Nothing's exciting, dude. With conflicting emotions in our hearts, we headed to the Shrine of Judgment. Yu's hands are crossed around her neck as if she were gasping for air. Her eyes are wide open in panic. She must have suffered quite a bit. The person who found Miu's body was Kibo, the first to log out. He said that she still had the helmet on her head at the time. Still, what caused her to suffer like this? What was the cause of death? Even though she was freaking vulgar, I actually like that character. But this is the Danganronpa series. If I've learned anything from playing these games, I'm not allowed to be happy. Every character I pick that I like either turns out to be A, killed, B, is the killer, or C, is completely batshit insane. Every fucking time I pick a goddamn character I like. Although, now that I think about it, no, that can't be the case. That can't be right. I think that poison is actually a red herring, because looking at her eyes, the whites of her eyes were still white. At least the way they looked, I think. I don't have to go back in the footage and take a look, but I don't think that they were, I don't know. I think that poison is a red herring. It looks like that's everyone. Oh, this everyone, huh? There are a lot less of us now.
It's plain to see.
This is just half of what we started with.
Unfortunately.
Because we've allowed this game to continue, we must stop it somehow.
Right?
Well, we can't stop now. We can't let the fun end.
Don't.
Cut it out! I'm certain this trial will be the last one.
Hey,
Let's focus on surviving this class trial first.
I guess.
Yeah, you're right. If we mess up here, our numbers will go down even quicker. It'd be just the culprit left.
But
That might be okay. Maybe that's just another way to stop the killing game. If we all die, then the killing game would end.
What?
Don't say stupid crap like that! It's pointless if we all die.
Okay.
Well, you don't have to worry. We've got the ultimate detective on our side.
You're right.
Yeah, it's time for the detective to shine. Shuichi, please keep up the good work.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do my best. Yes, I have to keep it together. This is the only time my talent can shine. I'm not just saving my life. Everyone's life is on the line. If I can't find the truth here, everyone will be sacrificed. And I will never let that happen.
Come on, man.
Hey, Shuichi, you're getting all tense.
Huh?
What?
I mean,
Didn't I tell you before? Shuichi, don't carry the burden all...
get it?
And didn't I tell you before not to get in the way, Kaito?
Huh? What's your problem?
You really don't get
We're all relying on Shuichi to carry our asses through this class trial, okay? You're like a parrot repeating the same lines over and over. You're bothering him.
Well, you know.
I think it's the most annoying thing you can do to Shuichi, you know that.
Huh?
What do you mean? I'm not...
Kokichi, you're annoying.
Please don't.
Whoa! killer girls glaring at me. I was only kidding around.
I got possibly the two best bodyguards, freaking Kaido and Maki. Well, and Gonta if he wants to be. Maki's glare seemed to do the trick, as Kokichi turned around, dejected. Thank you, Maki.
Jeez.
Finally, that pest is gone. Thanks, Maki Roll.
Just suck it up, Kaido. Now's not the time to be bickering with each other.
Got it.
My bad. Sorry.
Um,
Kaito, I'm okay.
well,
I know what you want to say, Kaito. You don't have to worry.
I believe in you.
I see. In that case, I'll believe in you and won't say anything else.
Shuichi!
But if you have any problems, let me know. I'll help you. I'm here for you, bro.
thank you.
Thank you, Kaito. Oh my god. I'm gonna... This game's gonna make me hate it if they take him away. Please let Kaido be the one to survive.
Let's do it.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah. The 8 of us got into the elevator. The door shut behind us. And like all those times before, we descended. It was dead quiet. The only sound I could hear was the beating of my heart in my ears. My body was trembling. The more I tried to control it, the worse it got. There's no way to get used to it, really. The fear of death. We were all fighting it, trying to be courageous. We all felt as though we were going to be to our own execution. No, not an execution. A test of our will to survive. Finally, the elevator stopped and the doors opened. And though I couldn't explain it, my body stopped trembling.
Welcome!
Go ahead and stand behind any open podium. Move your asses. You don't want to see what I'll do to you if you keep bother waiting. Wait, is he back to normal?
Why?
Huh? You not friend anymore?
You jerks must feel pretty slick using Minotaur's forgetfulness to befriend him.
He just decided on his own that we were friends.
Bastards!
But I won't let you guys trick Minotaur anymore because he's already forgotten. He may have forgotten that he was on Daddy's side, but now he's forgotten that he had forgotten that he was on Daddy's side. Thanks to me, because I smacked the stuffing out of him.
How dare you?
Yeah, how confusing. Well, whatever.
Really?
I can't remember, but one of you guys is the culprit, right? I can't be in the same room as a killer. It's dangerous. I'm gonna go lock myself in my room. Maybe even set up a barricade. That's another death flag!
Anyway,
Let's get it started. The heart-racing excitement is the blackened in the spotless face-off.
We went to our podiums as always. We knew what we had to do. There was no protest left in us. It's already the 4th time. The 4th class trial was about to begin. Okay, her, oh god, her eyes are bloodshot. Miui the ultimate inventor. No, maybe I don't know. The blood's rushed up to her eyes though, but the whites of her eyes are still white. She may have given us a lot of trouble, but we all miss her. It's a tragedy after all. She helped me and Kaede with those cameras, gave Kibo extra functions. In the end, she had done a lot for us. And the culprit that killed her is one of us. I need to discover who that is. In order to survive, I have to find the culprit. And I will fight for it. I will fight with truth and lies in this class trial. Well, that's where I end it. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't want, I didn't want me to be freaking dead. I have no idea how to freaking figure this one out. It seems that right off the bat, I have this feeling that Miyu was told to lie a few times about how she designed the world. And the thing is, I have this feeling that Miyu was clearly manipulated. Like, she's very unstable, okay? I think we all know this at this point, that she's very unstable and she does kind of need help, I think. But I think that maybe Kokichi took advantage of that. Now, whether I think that Kokichi is a killer or not, I don't know. I really won't know until I start getting to work on the actual class trial and I start putting the pieces together. Or, hell, I mean, I'm gonna have it's gonna be oh god, I gotta wait till the class trial. Fuck! Okay, anyway. Looks like we're gonna get started on the freaking class trial this Friday. So, if you guys like this, be sure to let me know. This is not gonna be a fun one, I can already tell that. So if you guys I already said this. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.